Hello.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
Yes, my name is Julie. What's your name?
My name is Kazuki.
Kazuki. Nice to meet you, Kazuki.
Nice
How
to
are
meet you
you
too.
today?
I'm good today.
You're good. That's
Mm,
great.
Yes.
Okay, Kazuki, let's start our lesson. You
hmm
choose daily news in this lesson. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct. And I have a thing to ask you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Only if you are okay. I want to record this lesson and I want to upload the video to YouTube. But of course,
Ah,
but of course,
okay.
of course, I don't want to show my face to YouTube, so I will hide our faces. So if you are okay, I wanna do that.
What is the reason why you upload it to
Uh,
YouTube?
Now this is because I want to review my lesson and I don't want to use my computer because it doesn't have enough storage. So I want to upload and
Okay.
also it motivate me. So if you are okay, I will do that. Uh,
It's okay. Do you always do that with your teacher?
Sometime yes, but
Yeah.
I've started it recently. So there are about only 6 videos
Yes.
yet.
Okay, that's okay.
Thanks. And if you need, I can share the link to my channel.
Yeah.
Do you need?
I will subscribe to your channel.
Thanks.
Okay, so now
Okay.
let's start our lesson, Kazuki. The
Okay.
title is Record High Convenience Store Sales in Japan in 2022.
Okay.
Okay, so lots of words and phrases.
Mhm.
Let's learn some of the words that are used in the article.
Okay.
Let's have the first word. Please repeat after the audio. It starts now.
Convenience store.
Convenience store.
All right, let's read example sentence. Most convenience stores are located to busy street corners.
Most convenience stores are located on busy street corners.
Very good. Let's move on to the next word.
Demand.
Demand.
The demand for low income housing is increasing as the economy gets worse.
The demand for low-income housing is increasing as the economy gets worse.
All right, how about the next one?
Encourage.
Encourage.
He claims the new regulations will encourage investment.
He claims the new regulations will encourage investment.
All right, and the next one,
Average.
Average.
the average age of participants was 52 years.
Uh, the average uh, the average age of participants was 52 years.
All right, very good. And the last word,
Purchase.
Purchase.
the car was an expensive purchase.
The car was expensive purchase.
All right, so now do you have any questions?
Um, no, I don't have.
All
Thanks.
right, let's move on to the next part, the comprehension. Please look at the direction.
Mm, Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to listening focus. Let's check the questions that you will have to answer later.
Mhm.
Please look at the questions as I read them twice.
Okay.
All right, number one, what rose by 3.7% for convenience stores in Japan in 2022? What rose by 3.7% for convenience stores in Japan in 2022? And number two, why were there more sales in October and November? Why were there more sales in October and November? And number three, but how much did the number of shoppers rise in 2022? By how much did the number of shoppers rise in 2022? Okay, so now, Kazuke, let's listen to the article. It starts now.
Record high convenience store sales in Japan in 2022. The Japan Franchise Association said that convenience store sales in Japan in 2022 rose 3.7% from 2021 to a record high of 11,177.5 billion yen. This is because there are fewer COVID-19 rules. Demand for onigiri, rice balls, bento, boxed meals, and soft drinks grew. The number of convenience stores fell by 112 at the end of 2022. Sales from existing stores grew 3.3% to 10,729.5 billion yen. In particular, there were more sales in October and November because the government encouraged tourism. The number of shoppers in 2022 rose 0.6% from 2021. Also, the average value of purchases per customer increased by 2.8% to 715 yen. In December 2022, sales from existing stores grew 3.8% from the year before. This is the 10th month of increase in a row.
All right. So now let's move on to answer the question. I will read each question. Please say your answers out loud. Let's start number one. What rose of 3.7% for convenience stores in Japan in 2022?
B. Sales.
Yes, very good. How about number two? Why were there more sales in October and November?
A.
A. All right, very good. And number three, by how much did the number of shoppers rise in 2022?
I C.
C. Very good. Okay, 0.60%. All right, so now let's move on to read out. Please read out the article.
Okay. Record high convenience store sales in Japan in 2022. The Japan Franchise Association said that convenience store sales in Japan in 2022 rose 3.7% from 2021 to a record high of 11 just a moment 11,177.5 billion. This is because there are fewer COVID-19 rules. Demand for onigiri rice balls, bento boxed meals, and soft drinks grew. The number of convenience stores fell by 112 at the end of 2022. Sales for existing store grew 3.3% to 10,729.5 billion. In particular, there were more sales in October and November because the government encouraged tourism. The number of shoppers in 2022 rose 0.6% from 2021. Also, the average value of purchases per customer increased by 2.8% to 715 yen. In December 2022, sales from existing stores grew 3.8% from the year before. This is the 10th month of increase in a row.
Yes, okay. Let's read this number again. You could say billion yen.
Billion yen.
Yes, 11,177.5 billion yen.
Billion
Okay.
yen. Okay, thanks.
All right, very good. So now let's move on to discussion. Please check the direction.
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, so now please answer each question freely or by using the situation given. Then you can open the answer key to have more idea to answer. Okay?
Okay.
Number one, do you like to buy food from convenience stores? Why or why not?
I don't like to buy from convenience stores because this is because it's usually higher than uh, like supermarket.
Oh,
So
it's
yeah,
higher. The price is
price.
higher.
Yeah, yeah, right. So I don't
Oh,
like to buy.
oh, okay. So do you always buy in supermarket?
Yes, usually.
Yes. Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Do you want to read the sample answer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this is the sample answer if the answer is yes.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yes, and if the answer is no.
Mm-hmm. I don't buy food. Unhealthy. Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. So now let's move on to number two. Did you shop less during the COVID-19 pandemic? Please explain.
Mm, yes, I think so. Because of course, uh, in in the situation of COVID-19, we usually shouldn't meet with someone, other people. So I feel like I shouldn't go to some shop, and uh, I started to buy foods from internet. So I sometimes
Ah, internet.
use yes. So that's why I think uh, shop less. Shop
Mm,
less. Yes.
okay. So you always ordered, yeah, online shopping like that?
Yes.
Ordered
Yes.
some delivery like that to order some food during
Yeah.
COVID-19?
Yeah. Right.
How about now? Did you shop to the store, visit store to buy something?
Sorry. Could you say that again?
How about now? Do you
Now.
prefer to buy in the stores or do you prefer to buy on online shopping?
Now I prefer to buy on supermarket because online shop is so online shop's uh, uh, price is so high, so I don't want to use
Oh,
online shops.
online shop. Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right. Okay, thank you so much. I will send to you the sample answer. This is the
Mhm.
sample answer if the answer is yes.
This is because I didn't want to visit store. Yes. Uh,
Yes, and if the answer is no.
the online. Oh, it's similar to my opinion.
Yeah, similar to your answers.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's answer number three. Which do you think is better? A bento box from a convenience store or one made by a family member? Please discuss.
Uh, differently family member made by a
Oh,
family member because this is because uh, first convenience just a moment convenience stores bento box is higher prices and I think it's it is not good for our health. I mean, yeah, bento box convenience convenience stores bento box usually use uh uh sorry, how can I say a lot of materials which is not good for our health, so I don't like
yes.
buy combi. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hmm.
What kind of food you can put in bento box if you buy in convenience store? What kind of food?
Do you mean what kind of food
Yes.
in
Is it
bento?
rice or noodles like that and
Ah,
chicken? What kind of food you can buy in a convenience store? Bento box. In bento box.
in bento box. Yes. I think there are a lot of uh so many kind of bento box. I mean, there are chicken bento box and uh, uh
Vegetables like that.
vegetables, and yes, and
Ah,
and like some meat, or yeah,
mm,
there
it's
are,
already cooked.
yeah, right,
Yeah, you just need to eat.
yes, yes, uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Have you experienced to make a bento box
yes,
for your family?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Thank you so much. I
Mhm.
will send to you the sample answer, and if the answer is from a convenience store.
Mhm. I think a bento box home convenience store is better than one. It's because it's cheaper. Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. And if the answer is made by a family member.
Mhm. That's foods that I like. Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
yes.
Okay, so now let's answer the last question. Which do you prefer, traveling in your own country or to different countries? Please support your answer.
uh, this is difficult question, but I prefer to uh, travel in to different countries. This is because uh, now I've I've been studying English, and
Yes.
I want to try to communicate with English speakers. So I want to go abroad.
Mm. How many countries you have been visited?
I think three countries: South Korea and Hawaii, America's
Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Yes.
and but it is also America. But I went to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, so did you communicate
Uh,
with native speaker in
no,
Las Vegas?
I couldn't communicate naturally because I went to Las Vegas in 2017, and
Yes.
I I I had not started to study English yet, and my
Mm.
English is was so bad, so I couldn't
Yeah.
communicate enough.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. But how about in your country? How many places you have been visited in your own country?
Uh, uh, I think uh, um about 20 places. 20.
20 places.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is
Mhm.
the most popular places to
Place.
visit in your country?
I think uh, Kyoto is maybe so popular. This is because
Popular.
popular. Yes. Do you know Kyoto City?
Kyoto
Kyo-
City. I just only know Tokyo.
Tokyo. Ah, okay. Yes.
Yeah. But I already
Uh,
heard Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Yes.
Yes. Kyoto is good because there are a lot of temples. Just no.
Yes.
Yes, and so uh, beautiful buildings. So
Ah,
I
there are some beautiful buildings.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I should suggest to you to go there.
Okay. How about when you traveled from the three countries? Have you learned any culture in Korea, in Hawaii,
uh,
or yes? Have you
uh,
learned their culture? Have you learned any culture?
I think I couldn't learn enough because the reason why I went to Las Vegas is to join the competition of video game. I went yes, so
Okay.
I didn't have time to sightseeing. I just only played video games. So
Process, yes.
yeah,
The
yes,
video game.
yeah.
Oh, okay. How about in Korea?
Korea. I went to Korea. But I was not in there. Enough time. I mean,
You don't have enough time.
yeah. I mean, I went to Korea and then soon went to Hawaii. I mean, I couldn't go Hawaii that direct, and so I went to Korea and then go to Hawaii. So uh, I stayed in Korea about just 1 hour. So
1 hour.
oh yeah, yeah, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
So uh,
You don't stay a long
uh,
time.
yes, I wanna say uh,
Relay.
relate. I went Korea as a relay to go to Hawaii. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, so is it when you traveled from Japan, you need to go to Korea and then you will travel to Hawaii like
Yeah,
that? You
yeah,
travel to go to Hawaii?
yeah.
There is no transportation between Japan to Hawaii
Yes, I think so.
directly.
Yeah, yeah, directly. I think
Ah,
so. And
all right.
now,
Okay.
I
Yes.
want to ask, uh, someday I wanna go to Philippines to study English. So
Yes. Okay.
which place is good to study English? Cebu, or some
Or
teacher said Cebu Island. Cebu is good,
very popular.
popular.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I think so because I think most of Japanese visit Cebu and there are some Japanese studying there.
Uh-huh.
So may because I didn't visit in Cebu, I always stay here in my city.
Uh-huh.
So for me, if you want to study,
Uh-huh.
I think it's the best in Cebu because there are
Cebu.
some Japanese already studied there and they learned a lot.
I
Yes,
see.
but there are some popular school here also, like in Manila.
Manila.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
there are
I
some
see.
English school there to
Mhm.
study English.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. How long do you study English?
Sorry. So, could you say that
How
again?
long? How long do you study English?
Ah, um, uh, except school learning, I think 2 or 3 years.
Oh, 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
Okay, so I will send to you the sample answer in the last
Ah,
question. That is
okay.
the answer. If the answer is my own country.
Mhm. It is familiar. Uh-huh. I see.
Okay, and if the answer is different country.
New culture. I see. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so what when you want to visit here in the Philippines?
Mhm. Uh, Maybe next year or 2024 if I have if
2024. Yes.
maybe maybe yes. I see.
Okay, so you will stay in Cebu or you will stay here in the Philippines for a long time to study English.
No, I think only a week or 2 weeks only.
2 weeks
I
only.
think yes.
Ah, Is there a
guess.
school? Is there a school where you can study for only 2 weeks here
Uh,
in the Philippines?
yes, because also I I my main uh purpose of is sightseeing and
The
yes,
travel.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, I thought your purpose is only for study English.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, Kazuki, for taking in my class. I hope you learned a lot in our lesson.
Thanks so much.
Yes. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. See you again.